Hello guys, Charles Streamer bringing you another video. We're gonna jump right in. We got some Pokemon news today, so let's get started. So the first thing, guys, is that we're gonna talk about what we think about Mega Evolutions coming back into the scene as of the 2019, aka Pokemon Switch game that we want it for the longest time. Now, it says here. 3 years ago, Pokemon received its biggest shakeup generations and introduction of Mega Evolutions. New evolutions for existing Pokemon, obviously, have been added before as a new mechanic specifically targeting the best, well-known, most powerful Pokemon and pumped them up even further. Mega Evolution was also only a temporary effect, available just in battle for the franchise, centered around raising, breeding, trading, and of creatures of unusual step was frequently compared to the evolution style of long-lasting, long-lost rival Digimon. Now, with Sun and Moon, this is a actual older article. It's not like new. Um, it says now with Pokemon Sun and Moon just weeks from release, we have confirmation that Mega Evolutions is technically supported in the game, which we know that. Yeah, there are Mega Evolutions in the game, but they're not centered around Mega Evolutions in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. He says, after such prominent roles in X and Y, and then intervening in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or as for you guys, no new Mega Evolutions have been shown or are expected outside of those games. Speaking with Eurogamer, Pokemon director Junichi Masuda explained that the focus on Sun and Moon introducing the Z-Moon mechanic. This time around, we got different things for people to enjoy. Pokemon Sun and Moon, one of these things are Z-Moons. Masuda said this is for something every Pokemon can use. Now, what people are concerning with is that the fact that Z-Moons are for every Pokemon, it's a bad thing because it makes no Pokemon special anymore. I can agree with what they're saying on that part in, but at the same time, it's like, then some people gonna probably feel left out that, oh, my favorite Pokemon didn't get a Mega or a regional variant like we have now. We have regional variants from Sun and Moon, and neither of those got any Mega Evolutions or regional variants. So I can get my Pokemon Z move at least. You know, they can at least say that as their last resort thing. But it just depends on how you guys think. Me, to be honest, I enjoy all three of them regional variants, the Mega Evolution, the Z moves. But I'm not a competitive player as much as anybody else that is competitive scene, and they might not care too much for Z moves. It just depends on your preference. So basically, all in all, we have no idea if Mega Evolution or Z moves are coming back in 2019. I would assume they would because they usually don't get rid of the mechanic that's already there. But if we get new Megas, we'll get them. We don't. So be it. You know, we can't make a big whoop about it. So, moving on. Okay. Speaking of more, this guy named Japanese Nintendo, he talked about a couple of things here, and he posted, and basically and Poke Esperito talked about the same thing here. Okay. So basically, it's like this. And it basically said many new Pokemon and better graphics in 2019, second half of 2019. Okay. So basically, what we said was basically true. Oh, isn't that something? Someone drew some designs of the beta Pokemon for Johto. Which is pretty cool. I didn't even know that was down here, but that's pretty cool if someone did that for the Johto things. We're going to talk more about these. I'm going to bring up the pictures of the things because I was gonna see if someone made them, and they actually probably did for unknown reasons. But sure, let's go with that. I like seeing older Pokemon, like the ones that got them used. But like I said, we'll talk about that in a different video. But today, like I said, we're gonna be getting new Pokemon and better graphics. So that's now confirmed now that we're gonna be getting that in the game. Now, people are bashing also Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee over having this certain art style that's kind of familiar and it's not really realistic art. You know, not realistic art, but realistic graphics. I don't really care how the graphics look as long as they don't look like the 3DS graphics to me. They already did a step up to me by making the character models in the Let's Go games actually a little bit better. Now, but people are saying because it's like kind of like a mobile game graphics art style, which I can see what you're talking about. I know I definitely understand what you're talking about, but it's not. But I don't really care what the graphics looks like. As long as the game is amazing, as long as the storyline is amazing, just make the game great. That's all I'm saying. I don't care. As long as I get my Gen 8 game and it's good and nobody talks about anything else, if it's just the graphics, hey, I can look over the graphics for a great game. So that's just me. I appreciate things a lot more. I just worry about petty stuff like that. But speaking from Mr. he reconfirms that the 2019 game and the second half of 2019 will feature many new Pokemon. So basically, again, Sarah reconfirming it's going to be Gen 8 for the 2019 game. He also posted it also on his page as well. I don't know where. Huh. Competition. It's supposed to be on here. Let me see. This is something. I don't see it on here, but it was on here. I don't know what they did with it because it was definitely on here, but it's not there anymore. But basically, what it was saying is that he was just basically detailing that basically it's gonna be Gen 8. Basically, yeah, that's all it really was, and we're gonna see what happens with that. Also here on the page it tells you more stuff about Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. They talked about the information on it and all that stuff, and it was in the article with Pokemon Quest and all that stuff. So, I mean, you have to download or pay for the actual, thing, but somebody already went through it for us, and like I said, we basically got to confirm. So this wasn't a long video. This is kind of like a short one. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll leave links to everything, and maybe if I missed anything, you can see it for yourself. So I'll leave the links to everything I looked at. And I will, of course, see you guys in the next video.